Dinner at the Aldens ended with the sound of a growl. Henry, Jessie, Violet, and Grandfather Alden, too, all turned to look at Watch.
"What's the matter, Watch?"
Jessie asked the family dog.
"Do you hear that fat raccoon again?"
Violet wanted to know.
"Or maybe a skunk, boy?"
Henry asked. Watch answered all these questions with another growl. This surprised everyone at the dinner table but Benny. He was too busy spooning up his blueberries and vanilla ice cream to pay any attention to Watch. Something hit the screen, and Watch's growl turned into a real bark. Something, or someone, was at the porch window trying to get in.
"I'll go out back and check,"
Henry said. Now Benny dropped his spoon into the bowl. He ran out to the porch with everyone else.
"Maybe it's a prowler,"
he said.
"Oh!"
Violet cried out suddenly.
"Something just brushed against my legs."
Jessie stooped down.
"Why, look,"
she said.
"It's not a prowler at all. It's a little calico cat."
So this ball of fur was trying to get into our house? He laughed as an orange, gray, and white cat circled through everyone's legs. Violet picked up the cat.
"I think she's lost, poor thing." "And hungry,"
Benny added. He quickly ran into the dining room and came back with his ice cream bowl.
"She is hungry,"
Jessie said.
"Look how fast she's lapping up Benny's dessert."
In no time at all, Benny's bowl was licked clean. Mr. Alden smiled. His grandchildren had adopted many pets since the old Boxcar days when Watch first showed up to protect them. Of course, the Aldens didn't need much protection anymore. After their parents died, their grandfather had found them living in a boxcar and brought them home to his big, safe house.
"Listen,"
Jessie said, when the cat finished her dinner.
"She's purring." "Sounds like she's got a little radio in there,"
Benny said, laughing.
"For such a small cat, she sure has a big purr."
"How do you know she's a she?"
Henry asked.
"Maybe she's a he."
"Dr. Scott, the animal doctor, told me calico cats are always girl cats,"
Violet explained. Though Violet was only 10, her family knew she must be right. The Aldens were all working as volunteers at the Greenfield Animal Shelter this summer, but Violet was Dr. Scott's special helper. No one was gentler than Violet when it came to soothing scared animals or fixing their hurts. "Well, let's see if this girl cat has a name," Mr. Alden said. "There's some sort of tag on her collar." Jessie took a look.
"It's a locket. Here, Violet, you open it. It's too small for my fingers."
Violet's delicate fingers opened the locket with no trouble at all.
"Why, look, there's a message inside,"
she cried. A folded piece of paper fell out of the locket. Benny got to it first. He brushed back his hair from his eyes.
"I'll read it,"
he said.
"Now that I'm 6, I know how to read."
And so he did, with some help from Jessie. "My name is Patches. My owner can no longer take care of me. I know you children will give me a good home."
"Well, then she's not really lost,"
Jessie said.
"Somebody left her here on purpose,"
Henry agreed.
"But why? And why did they bring her to our house?"
"Maybe the person wanted this home,"
Benny said.
"Not just any old place, but Grandfather's house, with a big porch and a boxcar in the backyard and blueberries and ice cream and everything just right."
Mr. Alden smiled. He was happy to hear Benny say this. His grandson was right. Anyone who wanted a good home couldn't do any better than the Alden place. Jessie looked puzzled. She twisted her braid around her finger.
"Patches is such a healthy and friendly cat. Her owners must have taken very good care of her. Why would they give her away?" "We should try to find out who her owners are,"
Violet said,
"and what their reason was for giving her to us." "I wish we could keep this cat,"
Benny said.
"She likes us. Can we keep her just for tonight, please?"
"Sure thing, Benny,"
Henry said. He gave his little brother a pat on the head.
"I guess she can sleep in one of our rooms."
Just then, Watch barked.
"Patches can't sleep inside,"
Jessie said.
"We have to be careful of Watch's feelings. Patches can stay on the screen porch. It's a lovely summer night. We'll leave a small light on to keep her company."